There are so many amazing outdoor adventures to be had at Bruin Woods, but sometimes they can be intimidating. I am here as your test subject to prove that if I can do it, or at least give it my best try, then so can you. This is Lake Life. What's up, Bruin Woods, and welcome to Lake Life. In today's episode, I'm going to be fishing on the beautiful Lake Arrowhead with my friend and fellow counselor, past fishing expert guide, Miss Katie Byrne. Welcome to the show, Katie.
I'm so excited to be here, Jack.
Yay! So, what are the most common types of fish on the lake?
So the fish that we fish for here at Arrowhead is bass and rainbow trout. But some have said that there are salmon, or used to be salmon, swimming around. I don't believe it.
No way! So where are the best spots on the lake to fish for, trout and bass? And do you fish for them in the same ways, or is there a different method?
So for trout, they're way deeper down in the water, and we do trolling. You just put the line out. It's more heavy-duty pull, and you put it down really, really deep, and you just wait while you're sitting in the boat. Very relaxing, very fun. And then the more advanced fishing trips is casting. So you go to a shallower area by rocks in a little cove. It's very shallow there, where you can just cast with over the shoulder or to the side, let it sit there for a second and reel in, and that's constant. Rather than trolling, you kind of sit there and wait.
Well, if I have to learn 2 ways how to fish instead of 1, then we better get out on the lake. What do you think?
Let's do it!
Alright, so we are here at the docks today. We'll be taking out the beautiful Bruin Woods pontoon. Let's get on the lake. Oh, I can't do that.
Welcome aboard.
Got it. So let us know how to catch rainbow trout.
Okay, first we're gonna put up the white flag, not for surrender, but for fishing.
Perfect, okay.
This is our trolling pole. It's more heavy duty than the casting one.
Okay.
It's just bigger. Make sure you're careful with the hook. Down in the water, back here.
And we don't need bait or anything.
We don't need bait or anything.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
okay.
This. Loosen this little guy to the side. And then when you point it downwards, then the water will kind of take it.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Okay, we're gonna stop the line, and then you also tighten this on the side.
Okay.
Oh.
So all of our line is out.
So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick this in the seat.
Oh!
I know, it's really nifty.
Okay, perfect.
So what's gonna happen? Fish, it's literally gonna go like this.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna go really intensely.
Okay.
So then once we do catch one, then you have to pull it up and then start reeling and be really consistent.
Okay. Perfect.
All right.
Now we wait. I'm like... Alright, so no luck in North Bay, so we're gonna reel this line in and then recast in a different area. So, let's get this in. Okay, so Katie taught me how to do this, so I guess it's my turn now. We're getting a little shallower, and now we wait. Alright, Katie, so next we're gonna cast, right, for bass. Cast, bass, troll, trout.
Okay, so basically as we see, we're a little bit closer to the rocks now. What we're gonna do is make sure not to hurt yourself. Hold your line and lift this up. See how I'm holding it? I let go.
Oh, wow.
So I have to let go when it's going out and then close it when I want it to stop. And then you see it's out there, and I'm just gonna reel it in. Perfect. Now give it back and extend.
Okay, that was
And then
interesting. It's the Arrowhead Queen! Hey, Queen! Hey, girl! Yes! Though we did see the Arrowhead Queen on our first day out, we didn't see any bass or trout. So we had to go out for a second day, and this time we had to take some desperate measures in order to catch a fish. So it is day 2 of my fishing trip, and to be honest, I'm getting a little desperate. So I noticed that some of the best past fishing guides were actually blonde. So I committed to the bit, I went for it, and hopefully I can catch a fish as a blonde now.
I wonder why we're not catching any fish.
I know, this is really, do you think like there's a fish shortage on the lake?
Who brought that on here?
Me, it's my breakfast.
Oh my gosh, Jack. Bananas are bad luck. That's why we're not catching anything. You need to eat that right away.
Period! Let's do it, okay. Breakfast. Yum.
Hopefully we'll have better luck now.
Oh my god, it's so...
I don't know, like this. Put your thumb where my thumb is.
It's gonna bite! Oh my god, it has teeth, it has teeth.
Hold on. Okay, now you're gonna throw it in the lake. Ready?
Wait, I have to kiss it.
Yeah, you have to kiss it. Kiss it!
Hey, you didn't kiss it. There we go.
Like, throw it in.
Hey!
Fine. Good job.
Thanks. Okay, so what I've learned today from fishing is, number 1, I had to be blonde. Maybe not everybody has to be blonde in order to get fish, but like for me, it was right. It worked. And secondly, and most importantly, absolutely no bananas on the lake because they're bad luck. And so now I know. Thank you so much for joining me this week on Lake Life. I can't believe I actually caught a fish, but you know, it's called fishing, not catching. Join me next week when I attempt the hardest hike at Bruin Woods, the pinnacles of Lake Arrowhead. See you next time.